Let me ask you a question. Have you ever finished a video edit and thought, why doesn't it look the same as the edits you used to watch in social media? Why doesn't it look as nice, as interesting to watch? Now, if you have this feeling after your first or second or 10th edit, doesn't matter. This means you're doing one of these 5 mistakes. Now, don't get me wrong, I've made these mistakes too, and it's okay to make mistakes. What's important is that you should learn from them. And in this video, I'll show you how to fix them. The first mistake will shock you. A lot of beginners who are new to video editing and would like to make a short montage, just like the ones you've seen in Instagram or TikTok, think that making a fast edit means it's a good edit. However, this isn't true at all. And what I mean by fast edit is an edit that has cuts every 2 seconds, or maybe even less than that, which makes your edit feel chaotic. Your viewer will look at it and be like, what is going on in here? What am I looking at? I cannot understand what every single clip represents. Some editors think that making a slow edit will suit. It will fix the job. However, slow edits are not it either. Each clip before the next cut is gonna be too long, it's gonna be boring for the viewer, and they're probably just gonna scroll and completely forget about you as an editor. Now, the key isn't which edit makes better, fast or slow, a lot of cuts or barely any cuts. The key is pacing. Your cuts should rhyme with the emotion of each clip of that edit. My advice to you is to make sure that you watch your edit on mute, without any music, without any sound. And if you look at it and you think that the pacing, all the cuts, everything about it feels natural, this means you're probably doing something right. And this was the first mistake editors make, including myself. I used to make it so many times when I was just starting out. Now, the second mistake, it's quite surprising how many people do it without even realizing it's wrong. And I did it myself too. And it's ignoring video quality. Now, your edit can be average with okay visuals, but bad audio quality is a complete attention killer. When I was a beginner, and a lot of beginners now, they forget to clean their audio, to reduce the noise, to remove all the unnecessary sounds. Some people simply don't know it. They don't know how to do it. However, on CapCut, you can simply press on the audio, scroll down, and see what you can do. You can do noise reduction, you can enhance the vocals, or you can separate the audio in order to make sure that undesirable sounds in it are completely removed. And voila, your audio has been cleaned up. If you're a beginner and using CapCut, it's better to use your built-in noise reduction feature and always keep the volume a bit lower than it already is. Try to reduce it to 5 decibels. This is what I personally do, but it's completely up to you. It completely depends on the circumstance of your edit. Now, the third mistake that lots of beginners and enthusiasts who find edits interesting think they're doing the right thing. However, it's completely wrong. And I consider that cool too, which is overusing the effects and transitions. We see all these flashy, nice edits in social media with cool transitions, that rhymes with music. It looks so cool that we think that this is the only way to create a cool edit. But in the end, when we just start out, we all end up messing up, because this isn't your key to success as a video editor. Fancy transitions don't make your edit better. They make it more distracting. Real editors use the effects to serve the story, not to show off. Now, here you can view an example of a super flashy and exhausting edits with so many transitions. And here you can find a more balanced one on the exact same clip, by the way. You can tell the difference, can't you? My advice to you is to pick 1 or 2 transition styles that match your personality as a video editor and just use them consistently, just so people can recognize you. Now, the fourth mistake I've been unfortunately doing in my very first edits, and this is what a lot of beginners do too, is the lack of story in your edit. Now, Now, a lot of beginners think, oh, a story is needed only in some long-form edit. However, even short-form videos require beginning, a middle, and an ending. Beginners often just stack clips together without any flow, which just makes their edit look messy. Before editing, I want you to imagine what exactly you want to create, because this is what I do, and see what will be your hook, your beginning, what will happen in the middle after your hook, and what will lead towards the ending. And this is the best structure for short form and long form edits that you would like to create. I'm sure a lot of you are passionate by these video edits that have the nice music, that rhymes with all the clips and transitions. Even these edits require a story with this structure. Now, the final mistake, and that's a difficult one because a lot of people, when they're new to video editing, don't even know how to fix that. Some people think it's just normal, or adding a normal filter to it will do the job. And it's no color grading or correction. Color grading isn't just for movies. It's for every single video, regardless what it is. Whether it's a long form video where you explain something, just like my video, or it's some vlog, or it's some short form edit, all of them require color grading just to make your video look finished. Beginners avoid that because they think it's too complicated and they just don't want to mess up their edit, even though they're messing up their edit by skipping that step. Now, if you go on CapCut, onto the adjust section, when you press on your clip, you can easily fix the color correction of your video by just pressing on the HDR button. I will show you now what my video, this video specifically, looks like before HDR and after HDR. Big difference, right? Now, in the adjust section of CapCut, you don't have to press HDR. You can adjust the color correction of your edit yourself. It's completely up to you, but it is an important step. When you do color grading manually, just try to balance out the whiteness of your video and the exposure. And trust me, you will have 80% of the job done. So that's about it, everyone. These were the 5 common mistakes video editors make as beginners. And don't worry if you've made them before. All of us go through this. It's okay to make mistakes, but you always have to learn from them. The fact that you're watching this video means that you're on the right track. If you want to take the next step, my next video will be about the 5 stages of video editing, a complete step-by-step guide for beginners. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell just so you don't miss out on the next video, and I'll see you next time. Take care.